Hello, this video is to walk through trumpet students on number 109 in the Sound Innovations book, Michael Row the Boat Ashore. We're going to go through the rhythm first, then the notes, and then the fingerings, and then we'll play it. Okay? As always, we're going to work in 4 measured chunks because this song is mostly a repeat. As we see, there's a first ending and second ending. We're going to do it in 2 chunks, going up to this half note G where the slur ends, and then playing this till the end. Okay, couple things to notice first. We have slurs, we have a first and second ending, and then we have pickup notes. Starting with the pickup notes. Pickup notes is an incomplete measure. So as we see over here, we're in 4/4 time, but we only have 2 quarter notes in this measure. Why that is, we look at the last measure, and we only have a half note, which is just 2 beats. So what we did is we took beats 3 and 4 from the end of this piece, the end of this song, and we put it at the beginning. Okay, so this song actually starts on beat 3. So 3, 4, 1. Okay, so we have 3, 4, and then this dotted quarter note, as we know, gets a beat and a half. So 1 and 2. This 8th notes and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, whole note 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And we're going to stop there because it's the end of the phrase. So we're going to clap and count that whole part. Okay? Remember, we start on beat 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Let's do that again. Remember, we're starting here and we're going to end here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Great. Let's go through. Let's say our notes. Say them with me. C, E, G, E, C, or G, A, G, E, G, A, 2, 3, 4, G. Let's do that again. Ready, go. C, E, G, E, G, A, G, E, G, A, 2, 3, 4, G. All right, let's say the notes and do the fingers. Ready, go. C, E, G, E, G, A, G, E, G, A, 2, 3, 4, G. A lot of going back and forth between open and 1 and 2. All right. Let's start on our first note. C. That's your first note. Let's play through that part nice and slow. 1, 2. Did you give the whole note enough time? Did you remember to slur? Let's do it again. 1, 2. This is kind of a tricky one, so if you need to go back, play through that a couple times. If you're ready to move on, let's move on. We're going to start on this E. So the next phrase starts on beat 3. So we have 3, 4, 1 and 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll take the first ending. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's start back here. Let's clap and count that. So we're going to go through the first ending. Don't worry about the second ending yet. Starting right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that one more time. Starting right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Moving on, let's say our notes nice and slow. Say them with me. Here's E, G, G, E, F, E, D, C, D, E, D, C, C, E. Let's do that again. E, G, G, E, F, E, D, C, D, E, D, C, C, E. Going back here, let's say the notes and do our fingers. Ready, go. E, G, G, E, F, E, D, C, D, E, D, C, C, E. You can pause this and go through that a couple times on your own. The fingering's a little tricky, but let's play it. Starting right here on beat 3. 1, 2. And that ending sounds a little weird, just these two notes, but that's because it hooks us back up to the beginning. So we see the repeat sign at the end of the first ending goes until here. So we're skipping the first two C, E over here because we're playing it in this measure. So it's going to link us back over here. Okay, let's do this one more time, starting right here, going to the end of the first ending. Right here. Ready? 1, 2. All right. Before we go back and play the whole thing, let's work on this to the second ending. So the second time we play through this, we're going to start here. We're going to play these two measures. We're going to skip the first ending and go to the second ending. And we're going to end on 3 half notes. Say those notes and finger with me. Ready, go. E, D, C. And that's how we're going to end the song. So we're going to start here, play through this. Remember, skip over the second ending and play this. Start here, play through this, skip over the first ending, and play the second ending. Okay, let's try that together. Ready, go. Did you remember to take the second ending? Did you play this part at all? Because we're not playing that right now. We're starting here. E, G, G, E, F, E, D, C, D. Skip over here. E, D, C. Do that one more time. 1, 2. And we have a nice crescendo at the end of it. Okay. Take your time on your own work through this. Okay. Playing through the beginning part, playing through the end part. Make sure you have the right melody. So when the notes are supposed to go up, the pitch goes up. When the notes are supposed to go down, our pitch actually goes down. Okay, it should sound like the melody coming out of your trumpet. Starting at the beginning, we're going to play all the way through to the first ending. We're going to repeat back to the repeat sign, play all the way through, skip the first ending, play the second ending. Follow this with your finger. One more time. Start at the beginning. Play all the way through the first ending. Hit that repeat sign. Go back to the repeat sign. All the way through. Skip over the first ending and go to the second ending. Okay, let's do that together. All the way through. Ready? 1, 2. Did you do it? Did you remember the repeat signs? Did you remember the first, second ending? Did you do your slurs? Did you catch the crescendo at the end? Did you play all the right notes, right rhythms? If you're missing any of those, feel free to go back, play through it, maybe play through it on your own if I'm going too fast in the recording. But work through this and then I'll hear that at your next lesson. All right. Happy practicing. Goodbye.